This is no money, mo money. This little Lala's latest business venture went belly up. Now he can't even afford a monthly subscription. But he's determined to turn his luck around. With the few extra personal rules forcing me to craft and gather for my items and limiting access to advanced jobs, we're in for quite a ride as we complete everything in the Final Fantasy XIV free trial. Let me go ahead and start off this week with more of a question to myself rather than a definitive this is what we're doing, which is I currently am using these pieces of artisan gear, which I got from the merchant in Mordona for trading things that I crafted. Whatever. They're eye level 70 gear. And they have good stats, but they have no materia melding potential whatsoever. There's a set of artisan gear here in the crafting list. I don't even know if I can reach the craftsmanship required to make this set, though. Guess we'll have to see. Which has slightly worse stats, and it's eye level 60 gear, so it's lower level than the stuff I'm currently wearing, but it has full melding potential. So I would like to make one piece of this. If I can hit that craftsmanship and control breakpoint, and I can get those items, which I think I can get all those items, I would like to craft a single piece of this and see what its melding potential looks like, if it has a lot more upper potential for craftsmanship and control, because of the fact that you can meld it. So I'm going to try and work towards that today and for this week. See, if I use this malicious spinning wheel, I've got plenty of upward potential, but I don't have the craftsmanship materia necessary to do that. So I think I need to craft a bunch of an item, some sort of high-level item, and just spirit bond my gear like crazy. Let's go ahead and see how they did. Success! My squadron has finally ranked up. My squadron has ranked up. I think I can start getting the scrolls now. The buff scrolls. Close call, but the squadron has returned safely from its deployment. I was back from a mission like that, and the accolades have been flooding in from our sister companies. Okay, great, wonderful. Cool, squadron rank 3. Promoted to first storm lieutenant, effective immediately. Yep, that's my rank up. I think this might be the final promotion that you can get. I don't remember for sure, though. So I've been using these sapphire ones, which are my healer ones, and not actually the ones I should be using. So now I crafted at least a couple of the topaz pieces. So let's go ahead and equip those. Let's look at my tenacity as it stands right now as 459. I need to replace the sapphire ring with a topaz ring once I get the extra battlecraft demi materia for that. But otherwise, I'm doing a lot better, and I've got tenacity up to 513 now, so that was a pretty big jump. I managed to gather myself a whole bunch of stuff. So now I'm just gonna pop a spirit bond potion and craft up like 99 of my crafting and gathering food, and see if I can grab a couple of extra materia while I'm here. I slapped 5 on the militia wristlets. That'll give me a boost across the board because it's gear, not an individual tool for one of my people. So that puts me at 405 plus 47. Oh no, that's max 47. You know what? I've got enough of this. Let me just try it. 452. That's it. I hit the breakpoint I needed. No, I need 407 control. I'm only at 452 craftsmanship, which means I have no room to play with craftsmanship-wise. But I need another, like, 27 control? That's not gonna work. Where do I get 27 control? Can't do food, it would overwrite this. I can't do tonics or teas or anything like that. I don't have them. I tried to look, I don't have any. If I can't do it, then I can't get what I need anyway. Which puts me at 392. I needed like 402 or 407. Okay, that gets me kind of close. Still not there. Just get me a couple of these. Oh, shattered every single one of them in a single go. Of course he did. Shattered all 5 of them on a 38% chance with no benefit. So I'm not there. Definitely not there. I need another 15 control in order to hit the breakpoint that I would need in order to craft the 4-star recipes. I finally found something that I can craft sort of a ton of and is decent eye level wise, recipe level wise, all of that could possibly get me lots more crafter materia as long as I'm spirit bonding and all of that. And that's cordials. So cordials need a lot of timed node materials, but not so much else. So I'm just sort of running around gathering time nodes during my downtime when I'm doing other things off stream. Then I'm actually getting quite a bit of the time node materials I need for the cordials. And cordials are the kind of thing that when you're running around gathering, you could pretty much use infinite number of cordials. Right? I can't do like high cordials. I can only do the normal ones so far. They're using up a lot of the materials I've been gathering just to spirit bomb my gatherer gear. They're high enough eye level that they'll help me spirit bomb my crafter gear. I need all of them that I can get my hands on. It's kind of a perfect idea right now. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and craft a bunch of cordials here. And then I'm probably done for off-stream stuff this week. About 100 cordials, and I only got a single piece of materia, unfortunately. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do so much crafting if I really want to get any spirit bond at all. It's gonna take a while. Oh well. See you guys on stream. We are entering into what is the dumbest sequence of post-ARR content that sort of lends itself to some character growth for Alphino in Heavensward, but otherwise is very stupid and the kind of thing that, like, I think the story writer might have gotten blacked out drunk and banged their head on the keyboard and forgot half of the stuff that they wrote 5 minutes ago. Kind of storyline. So we're going to be racing through the content today so we can ignore half of it. New organization we discussed, which is definitely going to go on for generations to be wonderful leaders and protectors of Aeor's. No, wait. No, not that wasn't right. No, it's going to fall apart in 5 seconds. I would have crossed swords with him. A demonstration of skill at arms. What say you? Sure, why not? We're having a tournament. Prepare our gear for an outing. I like that you gather like half of Mordona to come out and watch this. Alright, let's do this. I love it's like, we'll level sync to 50. It's like, I have eye level 90 gear. I'm good. It's for the children's sake as well as your own. Fear the contest will end too swiftly. I shall add my spells to you. I will interfere if it looks like you're losing too easily. Even the other scions have come out to watch. At your sparring match, I told everyone I could find. Oh god. Our teacher won't be beaten so easily as a master swordsman. Sure. You can win! It's like, win? Wait, what? Not a chance. Yeah, good luck, Cory Boulder. What was that about? You can win? Come on, Golden Nut. You're doing great, guys. You're totally not just getting exploded by my abilities. Totally not being destroyed by me. He knocked Colton unconscious. Like, his body faded away like I killed him. Face of strength. I love the fact that I'm a healer taking both of these guys out. Oh, 0. How about now? There he goes. Took him a second. I had to wait through his invuln. That was incredible. Oh my god. Don't defeat the Guardian of Eorzea. Oh, Christ. Said you to deal with the primals. Play blah 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 blah. More than the Scions alone. So I'm going to do something really smart and not just pile more hassle on our plates. Fine, let's go. Let's go bug a bunch of felons and greedy merchants to join our new organization. Can't possibly lead to any negative outcomes whatsoever. This is extra stupid. I didn't remember that the starting of this grand company started immediately after the quest where you show off in front of everyone in Mordona just how strong you are. It's doubly stupid to have that in that order, because having that quest followed by this quest makes it even more idiotic that we have to run around and, like, beg people to join our organization. We should have people banging down the freaking antecedent's door begging to join this organization. It's almost like having a quest right before where everybody's begging to be just like me, and then having a quest 5 seconds later where no one even knows who I am and has no interest in joining my organization makes no fucking sense. It's almost as if whoever was writing this story probably should have been taken out back and shot, because they weren't paying attention to anything. I say that, what should be like, Yoshi P wrote this one. Formerly of the Company of Heroes. Looking to put together a new crew, huh? Count me in. Yeah, Zariel goes from being one of the Company of Heroes to then joining the Crystal Braves? Yeah, Crystal Braves. To then basically just becoming a Scion, sort of? Oh, cool. Yeah, let's recruit this guy. For people who don't remember, this is the guy that betrayed the Wood Whalers to the Garleans for money. First face I see upon my release. Like, how long could they have possibly be holding him? That was during the main MSQ, right? So that's of 2.0, which means he's been in prison, what, a month? Maybe 2, for betraying the entire nation for Gil. It's your policy on reformed convicts. Reformed convicts I'm fine on. You? Not so much. Let's return to the guild arrestor. Your tormented back gives up when you were good. Yep. Since our paths crossed outside the Copperbell mines, is that really the only time I saw them was outside Copperbell? Huh. I was worried about her for a while. Those who don't know, there's a section here in post-ARR where it's like you're supposed to meet Alian to get information, and then she never shows, and then you don't see Alian again until, like, Shadowbringers? Or Endwalker or something? So for a while there, I'm like, did she totally get killed? Oh yeah, there's Wilrid. He amounts to a whole lot in this. Wilrid didn't totally have a really terrible starter story and then tries to turn his life around to amount to basically nothing. The foundation of a new beginning. Rather than going back to Revenant's Toll and recruiting any of the number of extremely loyal and capable adventurers who are desperately trying to live up to my example, let's wander around random towns and recruit a bunch of idiots. They'll be the foundation, the crumbling, withered, decayed foundations of our strong organization. Oh, cool. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Left their own devices. Got myself overwhelmed. Okay. Yeah. This is why I don't remember this exact next section being super stupid. Because we're not dealing with Alf. We're going and dealing with Slaffborn and dealing with Adventurer Guild type stuff. Oh, Chiffon, save me from Alf's idiocy for 5 minutes or so. We've had them cornered in this ravine, and yet they're gone, vanished like icy wraiths. Oh my god, it's almost like if you just climb over some of the frozen waterfall for 5 minutes, you might find them. It's almost like if you just look up slightly, you'll find Iceheart right now. Uh-huh. Consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. Yeah. I think this is pretty much the end of the side track to Kurthus. I believe I have to head back to the stupidity of Alf now.
As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion.
Brave new companions. Time to get back to the stupidity. Yep, handing out the new uniforms so that you can have your delusions of grandeur. So that you can basically just, offload almost all of the duties that you should have as the person who formed this organization to someone else and completely ignore what's happening to it internally because you have a delusion of grandeur of creating a giant company to save the world.
From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. For the freedom of all!
Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur.
God, no. You know, all of that wonderful, wonderful resume of his that makes him really suited to being a military commander. Where he was a massive nerd that was just top of his class at the frickin' studio. I'm sure the Crystal Braves will go on to save the world for many, many generations to come. Wait. No, it was something else that happened. I don't remember. Eorzea defended, so we've actually finished 2.3 now.